Hey everybody, welcome back. So I'm starting a new series where I am apartment hunting. If you saw a video that I made a little while back, you know that my landlord or apartment complex increased my rent by like 20%. And I'm not gonna pay that because I've been here for 3.5 years. Nothing about this place has changed and it no longer suits my wants or needs. So you can go and look at that video if you want more context. But anyway, here we are. In some previous videos that I made, I was looking at more non-traditional or like single family homes or townhomes to rent because I was like, well, this could be a nice way to see how it feels not living in like a traditional apartment and kind of get a sense of like home ownership, but not really. But yeah, that was my thinking behind that. And there wasn't a lot to choose from as far as like things that I could afford. And I made a couple videos about some things that seemed promising, but it didn't really work out. So I gave it a shot, but now I'm back to more traditional apartments that I'm looking at. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you one that I randomly found online. That's how I was finding apartments. So I found this one place, and also I am looking at 2 bedrooms. I'm not interested in 1 bedrooms unless it's like 1 bedroom and a den, or if I could find like 1.5 baths. You don't see those too often, so I'm really just looking at 2 bedrooms because frankly, for the price that I would have to pay for a 1 bedroom, I was like, well, what's the like difference between a 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom price wise? And in some places, it wasn't that big of a difference, at least with what I would have to pay if I stayed here for the 1 bedroom. So for this series, I'm gonna be looking at 2 bedroom apartments. Also, during the time of searching, I did not have a lot of time. This is during the summer. I had vacations planned, I had work trips. I really didn't have a lot of time. Like, I wasn't in my city a lot. So I didn't really have a lot of time to like run around town and spend every weekend looking at apartments. I really just had, the way everything lined up, I really just had like 1 weekend to look at everything. So that's why I'm not gonna be showing too many apartments, and just know that I was like very like time crunched when I was making these decisions and picking places. Anyway, in this video, I'm gonna show you the first apartment that I looked at. Okay, so this is the tour of the apartment. So this is their like front lobby area. And up there, that kind of leads to like the clubhouse, which you'll see in a second. But it's really, really nice. And I like the way that everything's designed. And this is their like mailroom area. I included this because most apartment complexes don't look this nice for the mailroom, and most of them are outside. So this is like office space that you can not even rent, but like use while you're there. That comes with your rent. That's my car out there, that red one. But this is their clubhouse area. So those were like booths or office booths that you can use. And then this is like hangout type spaces. Around this corner, there's like a computer lab type place with free printing, which is nice because I need that because I don't own a printer. And then like more office space that you can rent or use. And then this is more just like lounge areas. I thought that everything was really nice and like a really big clubhouse area. My current clubhouse is nice, but it's not as big as this. So I really liked all this space that they had. So this is outside, way in the distance back there. That's an outdoor fitness area, if you can see in the top right. And then they have like a little lawn area that you can do things in. And then this is the pool, which I would probably never use. I've only used my current pool like 3 times in 3.5 years. So, but it looks nice. Then their gym, they also had one of the bigger gyms that I saw when I was looking at apartments. So the cardio section, but then they also have the weights, like free weights, and that's a squat machine. This is their like yoga room that also has spin bikes and like a bar so that you can do bar exercises. So you see, once you like actually walk through, it's a pretty big space, at least for apartment standards. Okay, now the important part, where I would actually live. So this is when you first walk in. So you see the living area and the kitchen, not an island, but a peninsula. I still really like the countertops. I'm not the biggest fan of brown cabinets. Even though these are a lighter brown, I would want white cabinets preferably. But a nice sink. And she was telling me the garbage disposals down there, that switch, which that's different. I'm used to the switch being like up there, like where those outlets would be. So that would be new. For one person, I think that it's plenty of space in the kitchen though. And a better refrigerator that has the like water dispenser built in on the front door, which would be amazing because I don't have that right now. Pretty nice size pantry. Again, it's just me, so I don't really need that much. That's probably like overkill, honestly. So behind that door that I just walked by, that was the laundry that I forgot to show. But this is the hall closet, which I feel like is pretty small. If we're being honest, it's pretty small. And this is the second bathroom. So this is the bathroom that guests would use. Pretty nice shower, pretty like deep tub. But look at this closet. Like, this is insane how big this closet is. And this is not the master. You'll see the master in a second, and that's a much smaller closet. So I was like, why would they design it so that the second bedroom, the closet is like this big? And there's even more on the other side. So like, I was just blown away. I've never seen a closet that big in an apartment. Like, it was just, that's crazy. And this is what I did not like about this place, just the shape of the second bedroom. So it's not like a square or rectangular. It's like a weird triangle type shape. And we were talking here, just trying to figure out like how I would position things in here. So I would want to fit my desk, which is pretty big. It's like 5 feet long, and a bed in here so that my friends and family can stay with me from time to time. So we're just trying to figure out how I would position everything. And then from out here, this is the living room area. It's not, I guess it's not big, but it's not small either. I guess like average size. I don't know if I could fit a table in there along with my couch and TV and everything. I'd probably just have bar stools. But nice view from the patio, and the patio's kind of extended because it goes against that second bedroom as well. So this is another hall closet that I would probably use for linen type things, so towels and sheets, stuff like that. And this would be my bedroom, which was actually a pretty big size. But there's no ceiling fan in here. I don't know if I show it on the camera, but there's no ceiling fan, which I don't like. No ceiling fan and no overhead lighting. So she was telling me that I could rent one from them. Like, they can install it and then I could rent it for $10 a month. I was like, that's crazy. I'm not going to do that. But here's a closet. Pretty nice size, just nothing compared to the other one that's in the second guest room or bedroom. And then this would be my bathroom. Kind of disappointed that I don't have the walk-in shower in the main bathroom. It's basically the same as what was in the other one. So that's pretty much the tour. I didn't even apply for this one because I just felt like the floor plan was odd with the shape of that second bedroom. But I liked some of the features and I did like the amenities, but I'll have to keep going with my search. So stay tuned to see what I do next.